All right, everybody, let us check this out. Turn this down, and we are live. Let me. Oh, wow. Fire Emblem. I knew Fire Emblem was going to be in here.
The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you. I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
We shall fight, we shall survive, and we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan!
But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
June 24th. Yeah, everything they're showing should be in the first half of the year.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
The Orange Star Nation needs you. We've got more intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game. In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt!
I see right through your plans.
Another
really
full
cool.
campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast-forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the War Room. Create and share custom maps in the Design Room. Or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Explore an infinite universe. In No Man's Sky, every star is the light of a distant sun, each orbited by planets teeming with life. Travel to planets of your choosing in this infinite, procedurally generated universe. Here, you'll discover extraordinary lands and creatures that have never been seen before and may never be seen again. To survive, you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live. In this living and breathing universe, trade convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers. And the authorities are ever watchful. Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Trader, fighter, explorer. How will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Yeah, but it's all the game, like No Man's Sky. I can turn it off a little bit more, but I think this will. If I turn that. Oh! Oh, this is gonna be cool. Soccer? I'm all in. Oh my god. That's so cool. Mario Soccer. I did not see this coming. Okay, let's go. Yeah, a lot of my friends are huge soccer
Mario
fans.
Strikers
So
Battle League. Prepare.
Okay,
for
that's
Strike,
cool.
A 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way
5-on-5.
heavy
Yeah,
on
this could be fun to play with a
Aim
bunch of
for
people.
goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by using tackles, items, and crushing special
Okay,
shots.
let's go.
The main rule in this sport is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents. There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies. First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy.
Okay.
Customize
I like
as you
that.
see fit. Second, the Hyper Strike. To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field and charge it while your opponents are distracted. Hit the net and you'll score not 1, but 2 goals.
This looks like a lot of fun.
Up to 8 players. 4 players on each
8
team
players.
can compete against each other on
Like,
one
you have to be
Nintendo
into
Switch
like
system.
soccer and stuff. But I think this would be a lot of fun.
In addition
even if you
to
aren't into
individual
soccer, just to play
matches,
with other
online
people
play
and
will
stuff.
have an
For sure.
online club mode. Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can
rank
join
system?
a club. So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you.
That's
Or
really
join
cool.
an existing one owned by other players. Try to become
I
the
like that.
world's
That's really
top
cool.
club. With items
Normally they don't have like any like team stuff. That's really cool.
Tackles. and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo
Available
Switch
June 10th.
June 10th.
That's pretty close.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That looks a lot of fun.
The
Please
latest
read.
iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh my god, that was so cool. Is this Splatoon? What is this? I can't tell, I'm sorry. Oh, it is Splatoon! Yeah, let's go! Finally we get some more Splatoon stuff, everybody. I'm very excited. So yeah, it looks like we can do this together. It's like you versus non-players, so this is really cool. Well, I think the playability is like you can play with other people, and like some of the stuff is like they have like player versus player, so you can play online against other people, which is kind kind of like the same idea of like Mario Kart. Those kind of games that make you play against other people and with other people. So this is like their like, I'm guessing like their versions of like zombies. That's just like this infinite thing coming at you. So how many rounds can you go? That's what I'm getting out of this. Maybe I'm wrong. Any big Splatoon people can let me know if that's kind of what this game is. That game does. Yeah, see, next wave, yeah. So this is like a wave battle of Splatoon. That's really cool. So you'd have to just keep going
That
wave
was the
after wave.
trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look forward to future updates.
That was really cool, though. I like the multiplayer.
Let's move on
aspect.
to more Nintendo Switch
Co-op
headlines.
play. It's always fun.
Fonzers at the ready.
Okay.
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch. In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Vanzers and lead your battalion to victory. Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy. Mix and match various weapons and parts to customize your Vanzer. Uncover the great storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this summer. And in the
I've never
future,
played
the
this game
sequel,
before.
Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch. Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar
Oh, so
combat
this is
racer.
like- I'm gonna say
From the
Mario
creators
Kart's
of
not
the
gonna be
Asphalt
seen
series
this
comes
time because they're
rip-roaring
showing this
racing
game.
action across Disney and
So this
Pixar-inspired race
game is kind of
tracks.
like Mario Kart.
Race
So if you
as
like
a
Mario
legendary
Kart, this
roster
looks
of
like a lot
characters
like
on
it.
high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line.
But this is really
Choose
cool.
Mickey
Disney
Mouse for symphonic speed,
version of Mario
Sully for
Kart.
monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers. Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game, with new seasons added regularly, bringing
Ooh.
more exciting Disney and Pixar characters, circuits,
Free-to-play,
parks,
that's-
and more.
Okay, that's cool though.
Plus,
Free to
enjoy
play with, like, you don't
cross-platform
have to
play,
pay to
as
play
well
this
as
game.
split-screen and online multiplayer modes. Disney Speedstorm races onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay, I'll back that. It's free to play.
Dive into these classic
Disney,
franchises
that's
on
free to play,
Nintendo
so.
Switch. Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action-adventure. As Darth Vader's secret apprentice, you'll use devastating Force powers and lightsaber combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse, then combine them for even more destructive combos.
This is another remake.
Use button controls or opt for motion controls, enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in
Yeah, I
3
heard this
critically
was coming.
acclaimed Assassin's Creed games. Explore Renaissance Italy and
Which is cool
16th
for
century
anybody who's an Assassin's Creed
Constantinople.
fan.
Interact
All
with
three
historical figures and discover secrets of the Creed across 3 games, 2
They have
bonus
really
short
good stories. I
films,
haven't played them,
and
but I've watched
DLC.
some people play them.
Plus,
These are
take
really
advantage
cool
of enhanced
stories.
features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and restore the proper
I definitely watched
timeline.
Gundam as a
You'll
kid.
lead 3
That's
mobile
cool.
suits in battle.
It's like
Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power. You can also battle alongside friends in
cute
online
little
co-op
Gundam
multiplayer.
characters.
SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
That's cool. They're like small.
Two Worlds Cross in the
Ooh,
triumphant return of this
I like space
RPG
stuff. Space
classic.
stuff always looks cool. These art
A remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. One fateful day, the protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth between both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure.
The dog.
Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th.
Welcome
Pre-orders
everybody.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Anybody's missed it, we've missed the Mario Strikers, which was really cool. Oh, Kirby, let's go. I'm super stoked about this one. I'll be definitely playing this. Oh. I love the dogs in here. We'll be playing this
It's
on the
Kirby's
stream.
latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle
is also,
Dees,
I think,
Kirby sets off
multiplayer,
on a
too.
new adventure. Introducing Mouthful Mode. Inhale a car to zoom around. A vending machine to attack with juice cans. Or become a piercing cone. With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales. Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities. Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this. As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to
They
grow,
showed a
and more
Mario
resources will
Strikers,
become
which
available.
was a soccer version of Mario. That's coming out. Looks really cool.
At Waddle
This
Dee's
Kirby looks
Weapon
awesome.
Shop, familiar copy abilities
If anybody
can be evolved.
was into like the Mario games and stuff, like the Mario Odyssey and stuff,
Evolve
like,
copy
they will like
abilities
this
to expand Kirby's range of attacks.
Kirby's version of that.
They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful. Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
Oh my god, look at that! That's so cool, like you're in Dragon
A
Kirby.
new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to
How's it
this
going,
world?
Greg?
Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
March 25th, that's not that far away, everybody.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
We're
Launching
only
later
halfway
next
through,
month.
too.
Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more
We
Nintendo Switch
definitely will be
headlines.
streaming that.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。バッターの大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧ください。
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That means you can play modes like Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller. With cross progression, you can also earn and use content on any
Not really
platform
big,
where MLB The Show 22 is available. And take your
But I know
progress
so a
on
lot
the
of people
go
like
with
that.
you
It'd be cool
on
kind of playing
Nintendo
with your
Switch.
Joy-Con.
Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles?
Yeah, I think a lot of
No need
people
to
like this.
worry. You can invite them and play online.
Definitely a fun game to play, be able to play on the go.
I knew you were a true two-way
People are into
player,
that kind
but
of stuff.
this is
Was
ridiculous.
not expecting that. They normally don't get like
Sheesh.
the sports games, so that's pretty cool that they're getting like multiple sports.
You're gonna
games.
have your hands
One
full
like
of
Mario's
games with
Eyes
these
and,
collections.
like, another one.
3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost
This
here.
is my jam,
From
everybody.
Kingdom Hearts to
This is
Kingdom
like
Hearts
one
3
of my favorite
and the Remind
franchises of all time.
DLC.
So we're
Every
definitely going to
entry
be getting
is
this. It
coming
is
to
cloud,
Nintendo
which is
Switch
like
as
oof,
cloud
but you have
versions
good
that
internet.
can be
so
played
it
while
shouldn't be an
connected
issue.
to the internet. Relive or get to
How
know
you
these
doing?
heart-filled adventures
How you-
alongside Sora, Donald, Goofy, and
Oh my
more
God,
for
I will
the
definitely
first
be
time
getting
in
these and
TV,
playing them with
tabletop,
all of you
or
guys.
handheld mode.
Dude,
Kingdom
this is
Hearts
like one of my
Integrum
favorite
masterpiece for cloud,
franchises.
containing all 3 game collections, soars onto Nintendo Switch tomorrow. Each
Yeah, that's
collection's
tomorrow,
cloud
so,
version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
I love. It's great. What is
Klonoa is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover, while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies.
I've never seen this
Use
before,
each
but,
level
like, if you like
surroundings
these
to your
type of
advantage.
platformers.
Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
Nice.
We're
I respect
so
it.
glad you're here. Come here often. Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat.
Oh,
In these
Portal?
award-winning games, the Portal Gun is
I've
your
never
key
played
to
Portal, but
surviving
maybe I will
imprisonment
now,
in a
like-
mysterious lab.
Portal's
Create
like one of
portals
the
and
biggest
warp
games.
to other areas to find cake? Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality. The sequel adds in local,
Portal and Portal
online,
2, that's
and
cool.
split-screen multiplayer modes, and that part's no
Like,
lie.
I've never played Portal, but
Neither
this is
is
like
the
one
sentient
of like,
robot
the
monitoring your
most
every
known,
move.
like
when
people
Portal
love this-
Companion
this
Collection
games.
warps onto Nintendo Switch this year. A classic comes alive. Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring
Only
different
Japan.
protagonists
No wonder
and
I didn't
time
know
periods
this.
await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
You will repay my loyalty.
in death!
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Lots going on. Like, they had like so many stories just within that one game.
How was that? Next up is this.
Ooh. Tennis. Something tennis.
It's a new
Sports.
iteration
Nintendo
of the Wii
Switch
Sports series.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch
This has
Sports.
like been really sporty.
Please take a look.
Alright, Wii Sports is oh
Here
my
are the sports
god.
included in the Nintendo Switch sports game. You might recognize these three
Okay,
from past Wii sports
literally,
games.
we'll be getting this. I would love to do this with everybody.
Rally by
live.
gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time. Bowling. Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a little curve. And Chambara. Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending.
Oh, I love this.
Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup.
Okay.
Soccer? Use a gigantic ball to make
2
dynamic
soccer
plays.
games.
Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers. By
Look at this
attaching a
celebration.
Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions.
Oh, that's so cool.
Badminton. Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand.
Let's go.
Finally, volleyball.
This would be a
Use
fun
a Joy-Con
game night
controller
one.
to serve, bump, set, and spike the ball.
This is definitely gonna be a fun little game night.
The
Yeah, it
game
did look
supports
Rocket League,
local
like, with that
play
huge
with
ball.
family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system,
So many
as
sports
well as
in
online
this
play
Nintendo
across
announcement.
all
I was
sports.
not predicting all these sports. I heard some people
Play
talk
against
about this,
friends
but I was
online.
not predicting so many.
Or opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face.
Cool. That's
Try
cool that they
taking
have
on
like a
this
matchmaking and PvP system. I like when they do that kind of stuff.
How was that?
Like a ranking
Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course. I've got plenty of space around me as well.
All right, let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
This is gonna be funny.
All right, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team? It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front. We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back.
This is gonna be so much fun.
And they score. Takahashi didn't quite get it in time. All right, well, it's okay. It's okay. The game's not over. Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up. And Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball. And with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores!
Oh, that's out.
They
Right?
got
No.
a point with that fierce spike.
Oh, that was in barely.
Woo! Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right, I'll be leaving now.
Still 12 minutes left, everybody. What's on the board still?
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports. The game launches April 29th.
April? Oh, that's my
We're
birthday.
planning a free update in the
Happy
summer
birthday,
that allows you to
baby.
play soccer matches with a Joy-Con
April
controller
29th.
and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy
Okay,
golf.
yeah, everyone said they were gonna. Oh my god. I thought that was just a Mario Golf update, but like everyone's like, I heard some people saying they're gonna
And
update
now,
that. But
a request
no,
to
they-
everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects. We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this. The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested,
So in 2
please
weeks'
visit
time,
the official
less than 2
Nintendo
weeks' time,
website for
everyone,
more
you can test out
details.
the game if you want to.
Thank you.
Very cool.
That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
We normally don't test games, so I'm really surprised that they're doing that.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready. The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, a sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donchan Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War. Drum to your heart's content when Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
That's cool.
What's new with
I wonder
these
what the last
Nintendo
game's gonna
Switch
be,
games?
There's gonna be something big as a headline.
The brand new
Okay, I
tactical
thought this was
RPG
coming.
game Triangle Strategy is almost here. The protagonist Serenoa and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall
I
be
bet
bound.
this will have
I
the
will
cool- one of
never
the cool
turn my
stories
back
of
on the promise of a better world.
I don't know, people are gonna
A
like
new demo
story
playable
stuff,
to the
but I
end
bet
of
this
Chapter
will
3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC, Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course. Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, The Delicious Last
Yeah, I've never
Course,
been on the
wallops
Cuphead,
its
but,
way
like,
onto
I feel like
Nintendo
we'll
Switch
love it.
June 30th.
People are
A free update is coming to the
Metroid
Metroid Dread
free
game.
update? Oh my god.
All it takes is one hit.
Big
Even
platform
from
people,
this.
they should eat this up.
Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge? And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty.
That's cool. Maybe
This
one
free
really
update
easy
launches
mode, maybe
later
one really
today.
hard mode.
A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time.
I respect that.
Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
Ooh, what are we getting? What old game are we getting, everybody? I've definitely never played this game. Anybody here play this game? There's somebody right now who's like loving this. Throwback for sure, though. Straw man. What the heck? This is like the original RPG.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
That's cool. For anybody who has Switch Online, just wanted to mess around with something. What's still coming? I think they're gonna maybe quickly. We'll see though. Yeah, they're gonna go over a few of these quick, and then I think they're gonna hit their headliner right at the end. I'm surprised, because I don't think the headliner is gonna be Monster Hunter. I hope they show it here, because Monster Hunter is coming kind of soon. I'm a big Monster Hunter fan. So quiet. I can turn myself up a little bit. I might not be projecting enough. That might be the issue as well. Maybe it'll be Breath of the Wild. I thought it would be, but then I don't think it's coming out the first half of the year.
Mario Kart fans. Many of you
Mario Kart. Is this gonna be Mario Kart 9?
Game since its launch in 2017.
This might be Mario Kart 9, everybody. I've heard it rumored.
Select courses from across the Mario Kart series,
Okay.
and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
Okay, so it's gonna be more stuff from Mario Kart 8 at least. This is paid DLC for this. So it looks like it's not Mario Kart 9, but paid DLC for Mario Kart 8. Which is still really cool, though. I think people would definitely take this as well. Like, people are gonna swallow this up. This is amazing. Like, a bunch of new courses and stuff.
This is the Mario
Booster
Kart
course
8
pass.
Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some courses.
Oh
from
my
past
god, so
Mario
it's
Kart
every...
games.
Okay. So they're remastering
Courses
every
will be
course?
released at a time over 6 waves.
Okay, that's really cool.
48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end
48
of
of
2023.
what?
Courses such
Holy.
as Coconut Mall,
I wonder if they're gonna add any more characters. That'd be cool too.
Chaco Mountain,
I wonder what the price tags in
And
this. I bet it'll be
Tokyo Blur
$30.
will be
Which
included
I would
in
think
the
this would be
first wave.
$30 for 48 courses.
Of course,
And
you
have
can
to
play these courses
pay less than
locally
$1 a course.
and online.
That's really cool though. I would say it is definitely worth it.
The first wave
$25,
of the Mario Kart
okay.
8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March
It's like
18th.
50 cents a course.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. You can enjoy
That's
this
really cool.
DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch
Okay.
Online
It's
Plus
free if you have the
Expansion Pack
expansion.
membership.
So they add their okay.
purchase the
That's
Mario
a good
Kart
sign,
8
everybody.
Deluxe
That's a really good sign that they're adding DLCs to the expansion pack. So you get this and this and this. So that's something we wanted to see there, everybody. That's a really good sign from Nintendo.
Mario Kart 8
I
Deluxe.
love that. I love seeing that.
This next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Okay, everybody, this is it. Drum roll. What's it gonna be?
Fighting in order to live.
Ooh.
And living to fight. That's the way of our world. Ionios.
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're
This looks
fighting
cool.
because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you? They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Oh my god, that looks beautiful.
The land pierced by a great sword. It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real
That
enemy.
looks so beautiful.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone.
What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost.
The flame clock, it has to go!
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
Xenoblade Chronicles, yeah. I knew they were coming out with a Xenoblade. Everyone's like, when it... But yeah, that's really cool. Xenoblade 3. Now, that's supposed to be coming... Okay, September. Again, they're just, like, extending it.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Direct. So what did you guys all think about the Direct? I want to hear some videos, comments, and stuff. I didn't think we were going to get any Breath of the Wild stuff. So anybody who's hoping for Zelda, I don't think that's coming out until the end of this year. I think it'll come out, but I think it's going to be coming out at the end of this year. So I really was not expecting any of that. That's the reason why I was not like, oh, since they did write down, like they're writing down that it's like, oh, this is the first half of the physical year. I know September is kind of near that, stretching it a little bit. I bet Zelda will be announced at probably the next Direct or E3, and it'll probably be a November, December release, I bet. Like, they're definitely going to be, that'll be a holiday season release. But overall, it was really cool. A lot of cool games. How's it going, Adam? Glad to see you there. I don't know if you saw, there was a soccer game, so Strikers, Mario Strikers made it in here as well. 2 big Mario releases here. And then they're also going with the Switch Sports, which is like, anybody who loved Wii Sports, this is just like, okay, that, but everything, but better. So I'm pretty excited for that. Strikers is really cool. How's it going, Pixel? Kirby? Yeah, we'll definitely be streaming Kirby. That'll be a fun game to stream with everybody. I think Kirby is definitely the one I'm most excited for, like, cause it's the closest to kind of thing. But all those things are gonna be so much fun. The Mario Kart DLC is probably gonna be their hottest sale. Mario Kart's like their #1 game ever, and like it's just gonna be expanded on that so much. Yeah, the Kirby thing looked amazing. Yeah, let's interact. We'll pause this. I think I'll replay the Direct, but I'm super excited about that. Switch for Mario Kart DLC and maybe Kirby. Yeah, I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure Kirby is Splatoon 2. I think people are gonna think Splatoon's a lot more fun than it, like, if you've never played Splatoon before, I think you're gonna be in shock how much fun the game is. I'm just saying that right now. They said summer of 20. I don't think they have an exact date for it. They did. I don't think I saw an exact date, but I would say July or August. I'm just like, I thought that this overall was really good, and any sports fan and stuff like that should be very happy with this Direct. And other people should be happy too. Like, we got multiple racing games. There is the free Disney game, Kingdom Hearts, which I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts person. The only issue with Kingdom Hearts, I'm letting everyone know now, if you do not have good internet, it might not go well for you. I think you can actually try out Kingdom Hearts now still for free, but if you do not have good internet, it is cloud-based. So if you have bad internet, then you just might not have the great time because you might have connection issues. But if you have not played Kingdom Hearts, that is probably one of my favorite series of games. I just am obsessed with it. So I'm a big Square Enix person. I like Square Enix and what they do. I think they produce one of the best stories ever. Like, they're just very good at storytelling. So yeah, I'm so excited for all these games to come. I hope everybody liked this watching and playthrough and stuff. I definitely am planning on. I'll do these in the future. It seemed like we had a decent turnout for it, so I'm definitely will make sure to, if there's a Pokemon Direct or any other Direct we want to all watch together, I'll definitely be doing that in the future. For sure. Everyone seemed very excited. It was fun watching it with everybody here and people commenting in the chat and stuff. So it was a lot of fun. But yeah, so the plan is I'll definitely be ending the stream here shortly. I'm gonna cook dinner. I just got home from work, so I'm gonna have dinner. And there's a okay chance that we'll be returning back and be streaming probably within the next hour. But I'm not 100%. But if you want to know more, I'll be updating the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, you can just definitely join the Discord. But we'll be updating the Discord, and I'll write in there if we're not going to stream. But plan on the stream, and I'll say in the Discord if we don't stream. And that'll be like maybe an hour or so. So thank you, everybody, for watching with us. This was so much fun. Definitely planning on doing that with in the future. And I'll catch you guys all maybe in an hour or so. So we'll see you for now. I'm Joe. Signing off. Yeah, it'll be Pokemon later if we do stream, Brittany. Thanks for putting that in there.